What one word about Captain Vikram Batra, ನಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಆದರೆ, ನಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಪೆಟ್ಟು ಬಿದ್ದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ನೋವಾದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ, we just want to get rid of that. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ we want to get rid of that. But here is a person, ಸಾವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಜನ್ಮದ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಹೋರಾಡ್ತಾ ಗುಂಡುಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ಗಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಬಂಕರ್ಗಳನ್ನ, ಸಂಗಡಗಳನ್ನ ವಶಪಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ವೈರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಹಾಕಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ಬಡದೆಬ್ಬಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟ ಗುಡ್ಡದ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏ ದಿಲ್ ಮಾಂಗೆ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕಮ್ ಮೇ 1999 5 ತಿಂಗಳ ಸೋಪೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಮ್ಮು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಮೇ 1999 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಗಿಲ್ ಯುದ್ಧ ಶುರು ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಗೆ ಕರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಸೋಪೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಗಿಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯುದ್ಧ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. Once we get this message, we get about 48 hours. 48 ಗಂಟೆ ಕಾಲದೊಳಗೆ we wind up everything, start moving towards Srinagar. We cross Srinagar, we go to Zozila Pass, we cross Zozila Pass, we go to Kargil sector and deploy ourselves. There are a lot of people who ask me, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ಯುದ್ಧದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಬಂತು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ವಾ, ಜೀವದ ಭಯ ಇರಲಿಲ್ವಾ, ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಚಿಂತೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ವಾ? What you need to understand is, you need to understand the background of Kargil war, how the Kargil war started. Due to paucity of time, I will not go too much into the background. 97-98 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, not going to that extent. ಶ್ರೀನಗರದಿಂದ ಲೇ ಹೈವೇ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 400 odd kilometers. ಫುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಲಾಕ್ಸ್, ತುಂಬಾ ಗುಡ್ಡ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳ ಪ್ರದೇಶ. ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೋ ಆ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳನ್ನ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. We have a people sitting there on top of the feature, guarding that feature. And to guard that feature, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು 10 ಜನ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಊಟದ ಸಾಮಗ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಮ್ಯುನಿಷನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು, ತುಂಬಾ ಹಿಮ ಬೀಳ್ತಿದೆ, there is lot of snow which falls there every year, so it becomes untenable at one point of time. And then subsequently what happens is, we cannot maintain this post, so we vacate those posts and come back. ಅಂದ್ರೆ winter vacated post ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ನೋ ಬೀಳಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that is the time we vacate those posts, and as soon as the snow starts melting, we go and reoccupy that posts. As we do, the Pakistanis also do the same thing. They vacate their post, go down. Once the snow melts, they came and occupy their respective posts. This is a gentleman's agreement, no written rule. But as you all know, there is nothing gentlemanliness about the Pakistanis. What they did in the year 1999 was, instead of occupying their post, they come and occupy our post. ನಮ್ಮ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಬಂದು ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೇನೆಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೋ, ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೇನೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಕಾನೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ರೆಕಾನೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. A team led by Lieutenant Saurabh Kalia and 4 other people. ಒಂದು 5 ಜನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ರೆಕಾನೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ. ಬಜರಂಗ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. 4 ಜಾಟ್ ರೆಜಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ 5 ಜನ led by Lieutenant Saurabh Kalia. They start climbing that Bajrang post, and at one point of a time, what happens is, they get entrapped, they get trapped into a feature. In the sense, they keep walking, and then Pakistanis, unfortunately, these were only 5 people, and the Pakistanis out there were around 80 in numbers. And they walk into the trap, they are encircled, they are surrounded, and the firefight is on. These 5 people, till the time they could fight, till the time the arms and ammunition supported them, they keep on fighting. And ultimately, there comes a time when their arms and ammunition khali agbidutte, khatam ho jata unka arms and ammunition. And that is the time they were surrounded, they were taken prisoner of war. They were taken as prisoner of war. We have a treaty called Geneva Convention for Treatment of Prisoners. So does Pakistan. We are a signatory, so are they. But imagine, ladies and gentlemen, these 5 people were captured in mid-May, and for the next 21 days, take a pause and think for a minute. 21 days later, when these 5 bodies were handed over back to the Indian Army, not only the Indian Army, the entire world was shocked to see the state of those 5 bodies. Their skulls were fractured, their eyes were gouged out, their lips were cut, their teeth were broken, hot iron rods were pierced into their ears, and even their genitals were not spared. There were cigarette burn marks all over the body. Can you imagine what these 5 people would have gone through for the next 21 days? That is the time the Indian Army we told ourselves, If the harder you hit us, the stronger we are going to bounce back. And bounce back we did, ladies and gentlemen. What happened for the next 50 days is a saga of grit, determination, bravery and sacrifice. But ultimately resulted in every inch of the territory which was occupied by the Pakistanis was taken back from them. Every teacher we hoisted the tricolor. There were more than 10 units which participated. There were 4 Paramir Chakras awarded. I may not be able to convey or communicate all of that. What I restrict is, I restrict myself to 2 attacks which my unit carried out. The first attack was on .5140. You would be wondering what's .5140. When I say .5140, there are a lot of hills, lot of blocks. One feature has been named as Bajrang Post, one has been known as Tola Lane, one as Tiger Hill. Not every feature can be named. So what we do is, we identify the feature by its altitude. When I say .5140, it is 5,140 meters above sea level. So that's the altitude which the peak is. And that is identified in the map and we have to attack that. The first attack was led by none other than Captain Vikram Batra and Captain Sanjeev Singh Jamwal. I was in the reserve, God forbid touchwood, if something had to happen to them, then I was to take on. The first attack on .5140 was led on 19th June 1999. And what a fantastic attack these 2 officers carried out. Believe me when I say this, the entire feature was captured within flat 48 hours and not even a single casualty from our side. We have a college called Higher Defence Management College. When this attack is still being taught to the officers of higher defence as a case study. That is the kind of attack these 2 gentlemen had carried out. The feature was occupied, the tricolor was hoisted. What one word about Captain Vikram Batra, ನಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಆದರೆ, ನಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಪೆಟ್ಟು ಬಿದ್ದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ನೋವಾದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ, we just want to get rid of that. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ we want to get rid of that. But here is a person, ಸಾವು ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಜನ್ಮದ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಹೋರಾಡ್ತಾ ಗುಂಡುಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಡಗಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಬಂಕರ್ಗಳನ್ನ, ಸಂಗಡಗಳನ್ನ ವಶಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ವೈರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಹಾಕಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ಬಡದೆಬ್ಬಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟ ಗುಡ್ಡದ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏ ದಿಲ್ ಮಾಂಗೆ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂತ